Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
Who is that handsome guy, huh? Looks like I'm stepping in some big shoes here. Anyway, I'm meteorologist Josh Stone, not John Scalzi. You'll see him later tonight. Anyway, we're checking out some beautiful conditions around the Suncoast. Get out and enjoy it. Of course, after our newscast ends at 1 p.m., but then get out and enjoy it, because there's a change coming our way. Right now, though, 76 in Sarasota, 78 in Venice, 80 in Arcadia and Punta Gorda, 81 in Lake Placid. Beautiful. The calm and niceness before the storm comes. So pleasant afternoon in our forecast. 20% of shower activity for this evening, probably the mid-evening hours, as this cold front slides on by. And then gusty northwest winds start to take effect later this evening and into tomorrow. Our radar remains very quiet, so nothing to show you here other than a few showers out here well offshore in the Gulf of Mexico. And the front really situated here in northern Florida, and this is slowly going to sag southward, and the change will be upon us. So here's the isolated, scattered hit or miss showers that take place maybe around 9 p.m. tonight. And then once this front moves southward, it's going to usher in that cooler air behind it, and we're going to definitely feel quite a change as we get into our Friday. Clear skies, sunny skies for a Friday, but a little more chilly than we've experienced over the last several days. Remember, we've been experiencing temperatures in the low to mid 80s for highs. And then like that, tomorrow, we're going to have temperatures about 20 degrees cooler. What's going on up here is this cold front that's going to affect us is attached to an area of low pressure that's causing some very heavy snow for our friends up in the northeast, anywhere from 18 to 24 inches in areas of Maine and northern New Hampshire. So they're dealing with that. But for us, we're going to deal with the gusty winds and the cooler air. So why is this happening? Well, we have two pressure systems. The area of low pressure, this is really the culprit here that's bringing this cold front, and an area of high pressure that's eventually going to settle in behind the cold front as it tracks on by. What we have is two spinning wheels. Areas of low pressure spin counterclockwise. High pressure systems spin clockwise. What's happening here is the winds around these two pressure systems are getting squeezed together. It's kind of like when you go outside to water your garden with a garden hose. If you squeeze that garden hose, what happens? The water spurts out faster, okay? So that's what's happening here. The winds are being constricted, so they're shooting out, and we're going to have some gusty winds, maybe winds up to 25 miles per hour. So it's not going to be a very good boating forecast. I don't even have to tell you about it, because you can just look at this graphic and say, yeah, I'm not going to go boating. So don't go boating later tonight or tomorrow. Enjoy the nice conditions today. This is the pre-cold front forecast. The post-cold front forecast, 64 degrees for the high, gusty and cool. And then tomorrow night, yikes, we're dipping down to 43 degrees. But we rebound very nicely for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and then some rain comes into the area by early next week. Don?